Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Well, no air conditioning, no problem. We are ready to go with more live action from Giannis Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Movsar Evloev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Right in the mouth.
Nice positional control here.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Knee on belly.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect.
Big shots landed by him now. Front kick to the body by Topuria. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense. There it is. Now he's running him out. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Excellent ground and pound there by Movsar Evloev. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunity.
Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Goes for the takedown, it's there. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Ilia Topuria.
I want to see that double jab now.
Oh.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense.
Massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left. Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
This is a crazy high pace.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Getting them on here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Evloev's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Smart.
This is a terrible position. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent and he keeps going to that spot.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Another strike gets through from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Now he's got good body position, yup.
there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have what we want.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team.
Yeah, we knew this would be...
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Back mount now. Good work from the top here by Evloev. Topuria's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ilia Topuria. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Evloev. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
A huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner after that round, Topuria's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Kicks.
Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. All right, single collar tie now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the belt.
He's doing a great job. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Topuria's cut on his cheek is nasty. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Topuria's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Hammer fist here by Ilia Topuria. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Under a minute to go in round 4. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, and there it is. That will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What a result in Rio, a stunner! The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world,